Facts. All right, sticking with the Brooklyn Nets, fellas. Can Kyrie and James Harden coexist? Harden, first couple of games, he was shooting about 25, 30 shots. Kyrie came back. I've seen a couple 10, 15 shot games out of him, man. I don't know, man. It's interesting to see what your takes are going to be. Mark, you raised your hand, so I'm gonna be a good teacher. Come to you first.
I just man, I'm and B League is probably gonna bag me up in this, man. I'm tired of all that James Harden hate, man. James Harden is a very smart player. People forget when he played for OKC. When he used to come to the game, he used to play point just so he can distribute the ball between Russ and KD. He don't really care about scoring the ball because he know he can score at any time that he's needed. So he's a very, very smart player. I don't need all these shots. Bam, Kyrie. Here you go, KD. He didn't check this eagle before he even left Houston, bro. If you listen to that boy in that press conference, he checked his ego before he even left Houston. I want to go to Brooklyn. I want to go play with better talent. He didn't say equal talent. I want to play with better talent. My boy KD is better than me, is what he said. And I'm gonna feed this beast. So
Okay, so
he
you don't
didn't
think he was
humble himself.
referencing? So you don't think he was referencing the talent that he had in Houston? You thought he was talking about
I
competing
think he
himself?
disrespected them boys.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
disrespected them. Like
He
that was
Okay.
wrong.
disrespected them
That was
boys, but
wrong.
James Harden
But
is a
he's
great.
Houston.
He
Yeah.
I put it like this. He's way smarter than what y'all think. If you think that boy needs the ball to win, nah, he's smart enough to pass that ball.
All right,
Go
BB,
ahead,
what you
Billy.
say?
I don't really know how they can coexist because James Harden is, I say LeBron is like the best point guard in the league. James Harden might be second or third. The boy could play, he could score at will, he could drive, he led the league in assists, so he could do what he wants to do. But the thing is, Kyrie left LeBron because he wants to be more of a point guard. He didn't get along at Boston because he wanted to run more of the offense.
And he wanted to be the leader of the championship team, which he's not.
So it depends on Kyrie. James Harden, he has been through it all. Like he's been to the finals, he won gold medals, he has done everything. He wants to win a title.
Been to the
He
finals?
wants to shoot. Yeah, Harden been to the finals.
Oh yeah,
Well, okay.
okay, see, yeah.
Yeah, he been to the finals. Like Harden just wants to win a title. Like,
That's
he just
it.
wants
That's
to win
all
a
he want to
title.
do. He want to get
He
back
just
there. He
wants
want
to
to
win
win
a
a
title.
title.
So he doesn't care about scoring all the points.
You don't
He
care
doesn't
about
care
no
about
scoring title.
who's the main player on the team. He doesn't care about his feelings. Like Kyrie Irving cares about how he's going to look compared to where he should be at. So they're in a different headspace.
All right. So now I got to bring you in.
I think James will make it work. That's my final say. James will make it work.
All right, hold on. Gotta bring it up because you all are bringing it in. So I want to just take this an extra step. Okay. We've known James Harden to be able to work with others in OKC, right? But he knew coming in he wasn't the top dog. So are you all saying that the James Harden we saw in Houston when he was the top dog and did not get along with teammate after teammate, going back to Dwight, didn't get along with Chris Paul, didn't get along with Westbrook? Are you saying because now he's going back to not
got
being
along
the
with
top
Westbrook
dog?
to the end?
I'm saying that he doesn't care anymore. He just wants to win. So he's going to shoot
That's what
10
I'm asking.
times in a basketball game.
That's what I'm asking. Are we because his role has changed? Because a lot of times for a person who had the taste of the fame and responsibility, it's hard for them to go back and take a back seat. Because winning in Houston would have been because of James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes to Brooklyn, well, now that he's in Brooklyn, winning in Brooklyn will be because of Kevin Durant. Like everybody's looking at. That's what I'm asking. So you saying that we'll see more of
Kevin Durant will get all the credit.
We'll see more of the OKC James Harden and not the Houston James Harden is what you all are saying?
That's what's going to happen. That's what's needed. That's what's needed. Because he's playing. If it was just him and Durant, okay. But he's playing with Kyrie Irving. That's the problem. Kyrie.
So you saying he's going to take a backseat to Kyrie? He's willing to take a backseat to Kyrie?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
he is.
All right.
And after if he wins the title, he'll probably feel a lot different because he's like, damn, I was like the third wheel.
Okay.
Look at Kevin Durant when he won the title. That didn't even make him feel good.
I think he gonna feel just like KD after this, but I believe he gonna do. I think he gonna. I mean, like no.
I can't go with that.
But
I can't go with that. KD was
I think
Finals
James
MVP.
Harden looked at KD and said, "You know what? I could do that."
Kevin Durant was back-to-back Finals MVP, bro.
No.
Oh yeah, he was, but he didn't feel as it was appreciated. So that's
I
why
understand that, but I'm just saying he joined the squad though.
Yeah, that's how Durant felt. That's why he left. That's why he's
James Harden don't care about being looked at as being. What I'm telling you is this: what you saying, James Harden don't care. Long as he got a ring, he validate himself. He going to the club. Yeah. This is the same person that lose and go straight to the strip. He don't care.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, but y'all are saying that winning for James Harden would feel the same as it did for KD. KD felt good about winning those championships.
Who? Kevin Durant. You watch that dude on social media. He's going back and forth complaining about how he should get more credit and how he beat LeBron, and everyone else is not giving him that credit. So he wanted to leave. Like, why would you leave Golden State? Why would you leave Golden State if you're going to win every year? Because he wasn't feeling good winning those titles. If you're feeling good winning titles, you're not going to leave.
Okay, so that goes back a segment, but perfect. You're saying that he's one of those sensitive players that was upset because he
wants his credit. He wants his credit. He wasn't getting his credit from everyone. He thought if he went to a team and won the title, he would get his credit. He's not getting his credit for joining the 73-win team.
You talking about the same?
Brought up.
And you talking about the same Kevin Durant who stopped working out with LeBron because of what? Tell me why he stopped working out.
I don't know. Why did he stop?
Because he said he wanted to be the greatest player of all time. So he's paying attention to that.
Yeah.
So him winning to Golden State wasn't satisfying. Yeah, that's why he keep missing LeBron.
Yeah, that's simple why he left.
He ain't nowhere near on LeBron level with that championship. That's why he took his butt to Brooklyn and said, we're gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it like how LeBron did. I'm gonna go to the next coast and I'm gonna win again. That's what KD's saying. We're gonna see.
Yeah, that's his whole point of leaving. Like Kyrie
Irving wasn't satisfied, bro. I'm with BD. He wasn't satisfied with them.
Kyrie Irving was not satisfied with winning with LeBron.
He wasn't satisfied. You absolutely right.
That's why he left. Like he left, and now he's in a worse situation than he was with LeBron. LeBron said, "You eat, you eat. Like I want you to eat. I want you to be MVP. You do your thing.
We know
you're 101. You're 101. He's 101 doing anything he wants, and he wasn't satisfied with it."
Let's settle it with Marky Mark and B Lee. I'm your host, AG. Subscribe on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter for your great sports debate. We not only chronicle the GOAT debate, MJ or LeBron, but we are talking sports and lots of NBA hoops. Follow us for our weekly show where you can tune in and learn about what's going down in the NBA.